The year is 1756. Across the battlefields of Europe, North America, and India, two massive global coalitions are preparing for total war. This was not a regional squabble. It was the titanic clash of empires, fought for nothing less than mastery of the planet. This conflict, known as the 7 Years' War, began not with a single declaration, but with a diplomatic earthquake, the diplomatic revolution. Old rivals, France and Austria, suddenly aligned against the rising power of Prussia, supported by Great Britain. The scale was unprecedented. In Europe, Frederick the Great of Prussia fought desperately against three major powers simultaneously, but the true decisive battles were fought for colonial supremacy. In North America, the war was called the French and Indian War. Britain and France fought for control of the continent, a fight that determined whether the continent would speak English or French. In India, the British East India Company battled French influence, with victory laying the groundwork for British dominance over the subcontinent for the next 2 centuries. And on the oceans, the British Royal Navy asserted total command, securing trade routes and isolating French colonies. When the Treaty of Paris was signed in 1763, the world had been irrevocably changed. France lost virtually all its holdings in North America, ceding Canada to Britain, and its influence in India was broken. Britain emerged as the unquestioned dominant global superpower. However, the war created a disastrous financial aftermath. To pay the crushing war debt, Britain began heavily taxing its American colonies, sparking a resentment that would, within a decade, ignite the American Revolution. The war for global empire was won, but the cost set the stage for the destruction of the British Empire's greatest prize. The biggest wars always begin with the biggest lies. Find out what really happened next. Hit the like button and subscribe now. We track the foundations of global conflict.